following message is brought to you by the L'Manberg Politicians of Gaming Party.
Hello, citizens of L'Manberg. You all know me, President Wilbur Soot, founder of our proud nation. I come to you today to make sure that, in the interest of keeping the election as fair as possible, you are all as well informed as you can be when you cast your vote in January. I have here a book titled Presidential To Do, signed by one J. Schlatt. A relic from a time long gone, but one that has once again become relevant, as Schlatt is running against me. I'd like to read to you all the items on this to-do list. 1. Raise taxes on Nikki. 2. Build an apartment complex on Carmarthen. 3. A nicely tailored suit for every citizen. And 4. Drain the lakes and kill all wildlife. Why don't we go through that one by one, shall we? First, raising Nikki's taxes. That may not sound relevant to all of you, but do you remember why Schlatt decided to raise the taxes? It is because she is the only one who stood up for the people of L'Manberg and openly opposed Schlatt on her systematic destruction of our nation. It was a tactic used to suppress Nikki, to silence her, and break her will. And we know from the festival that Schlatt won't stop at these non-violent means. This is just one of the examples of her tyranny. Second, building an apartment complex over the Carmarthen. This, I would hope, sparks the same outrage in all of you as it does in myself. The Carmarthen is our capital. It is the very heart of our nation. It was the first structure on these lands and has stood through many battles. Yes, it was once destroyed, but we rebuilt and would rebuild it as many times as necessary. It is a piece of our history and a symbol of our resilience. To tear it down erases all that it stands for. Now third, you're probably wondering, Wilbur, how can promising everybody a tailored suit possibly be a bad thing? And worry not, I do have an answer. Simply put, it is bribery, manipulation, a way to distract you all from the evil. And lastly, the worst on this list by far, draining the lakes and killing all wildlife. From its humble beginnings, L'Manberg has thrived in harmony with the ecosystem around it. It was reliant on the waters for food, the forests for materials, and we have done our best to maintain balance in what we take. It also goes without saying that protecting the environment is just the right thing to do. This may have all been in the past. Schlatt may claim that she's changed, but do you really want to vote for someone who stands so thoroughly against everything we have built here? She does not want to better L'Manberg, and she does not have your best interests at heart. She doesn't even necessarily want to rule L'Manberg. Just as it was in 2020, she only seeks power. She will once again tear apart everything that made this country what it is and turn it into something that isn't even a shadow of the nation so many of us shed blood, sweat, and tears to create. This January, it is more important than ever that you vote POG. When I am re-elected, I will expand our borders, have trade established within the Dream SMP, ensure there is affordable and accessible housing for the whole swiftly growing population. And I will promise safety and security to all who reside within our walls. You will not be subjected to tyranny or have to fight in another war. Our future can be bright, L'Manberg, but that choice lies in your hands.
This has been a message from the Politicians of Gaming Party.